So, good evening. Welcome to Sri Veda IT. This is DS Prasad, an AI engineer. So, in the series of recursion, we are going to discuss about the next concept, that is 12 concept. So, that is nothing but called as what is stack frame. So, earlier we discussed about what is called stack or stack memory. Now we are going to discuss about stack frame. So, whenever a function, a function is called function is called, we are calling that function. Okay. Python creates, creates one, creates a one memory block. So creates a one memory block. Okay. This memory block. So this memory block is called stack frame. Is called stack frame. So a stack frame, stack frame stores. So what it is going to stores? It is going to store function name. So it is going to store the function name. It is going to store the parameters. So parameters. And also it is going to store the local variables. So local variables. It is going to store the local variables. And also it is going to return the address. So return address. So it is going to return the address. Okay. For example, if we have to take any one example, like for example, I'm going to take one simple example here. If and inside it, I'm going to take a comma b, and after that, where c is equals to a plus b, and then return c, return that c. So this is a function, just a normal function. This is not a recursion function, but still it is a function. Okay. Now, how this stack frame? So how this stack frame is going to store? So first of all, it is having the main. Main in the sense means address. Okay. So main in the sense means like address. And after that, so it is going to store the function name. So function name. Okay. So what is the name of the function? So that is nothing but add. It is going to store the function name, that is called as add. And after that, it is going to store the parameters. So what are the parameters here? So something like a is equals to 10. So b is equals to something 20. Then c is the output, right? And it is going to store that 30. So like that, it is going to store. Or otherwise, if you take that c, so C is a local variable here. So here C is the local variable. So let's take that. So A, B are parameters, and C we are considering it as a local variable. And after that, so what it is going to do means it is returned. So it will return the address. So return the address, that is nothing but main. So main address. Okay. Here also one main address will be there, and here also one main address will be there. So this is nothing but called as a stack frame. So which is nothing but inside that call stack. So if you take that, this is a call stack or stack memory. So stack memory. We have many stack frames are there. So this is stack frame. One, this is another stack frame. This is another stack frame. This is another stack frame. Another stack frame. Till our recursion reaches the base case. So reaches the base case or base condition. So till reaches the base condition. Okay. And output will be from top to bottom or bottom to top approach. But for both, I will discuss about this in the head and tail recursion. The stack memory is same for both of them. Same for both of them. But display of the output is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Example here. And here is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How we are going to get this one? Because of the work and then recursive call. So that we are going to see in our upcoming sessions. Thank you.